need a word with you, Morgan.
Hola.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
Hola. Hey. Aquí, a ver si se escucha. La música de momento no se escucha, así que tocarlo normal, listo. Ya no me preocupo, listo. A jugar.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Not gonna like the sound of this.
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if you're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me.
Vamos a seguirlo.
Passing you. So, tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellas always liked a lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Either should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Valentine.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't
Mandrina.
hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work in
Valentine.
town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of
Pero, viejo.
punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ribbed me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on
Tanto
this.
iban a hablar los Rancy.
We'll see about that
Digo,
once things get going. So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now.
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of
otra vez a
course!
Valentine, vamos a volver.
In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Let's get it done first. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bit... I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn. That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Okay. Get ready.
Ahora nada.
Karen, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers.
decided. Is it
Rutina,
lost
quello che
little
passa.
girl you
La
want,
routine,
or the drunken harlot?
la routine.
So which one?
Showman.
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
Vamos a ver.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, a lot of you.
Joder.
Now where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Where is he? Where is he?
I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I find him, boy.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Like you don't know me. Oh, stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh!
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Too goddamn slow!
Dale, chabón, concha de tu madre.
How's it looking? Are you in?
No,
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on!
Okay. Okay.
Just open the
claro,
goddamn
el
door.
círculo.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Se le disparó así.
Okay.
Y mira, bueno,
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here.
yo
Open
idiota.
the lockbox says now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Reckon I'm gonna have to blow them.
Okay. We gotta move before they blow.
Oh,
The law will be all over us.
La verga, tú.
Now, you shut the hell up and be still.
Ya la prendí ya, tanto loco.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
El video game.
hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long.
Hurry up in there.
Para forro. Ahora sabe cómo tengo que correr. Son de cariño, loco. What? Tengo que aprender de todas. Mágicamente explotan todas. Ah, no. Qué forro. La puta madre. Cuando estaba en la boda dice está bueno.
You're the sight for your sex, madam.
P. P. a reescuchar música, me parece. Bajón. Ahí ya fue. La verdad.
Are you? Sounds like you don't know me.
Are we doing this, Morgan?
Not so goddamn stuck up last night.
What are you playing at? Let's go.
You know me.
Come on. Let's get in there.
Come on, sweetie. You get your
Forget him.
goddamn hands
You good?
up. It's the goddamn rubber.
No word up. Nobody move.
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
È bella maldita partita imbecille.
Don't worry about them, just get in the
Matava
boat!
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Oh, what you think we're here? Open the goddamn boat! Open it!
Vedi un roccaso. Bene.
Too goddamn slow!
Vale.
Hurry up!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Cazzo, weón.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the ship behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open
Cerca
the
il numero del
lockboxes
culo.
now.
Prendo il bellone, dammelo.
The manager does that.
God damn it. Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can.
Una paja, weón, forza.
Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long.
Come on, make it quick.
Espera, hijo de puta.
I hear
Tengo un pelo en el culo.
Two. Boys,
Okay.
need to move this along.
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Sacarà il voli, boludo.
watch him there.
Don't worry, I see him.
Il voli. Nel.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
No,
Hell up and
Narnia.
stay where you are. I'll keep a lookout at the door.
Devi girare
Bill,
per lì.
how's it going in there?
We're getting there. A few more minutes.
Adesso
How's
minuto
it
e mezzo.
looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your
Just wait,
chickens
just
just
miss.
yet.
Visto.
That's another one cleared. This is
Trouble.
looking good.
How much longer?
La ruota del dinero acá.
Nearly there.
Sorry, partner. Hurry up.
I heard. Go on.
Allez. Johncito tiene un tema sad, Dios. pero es que si lo vuelo todo me parece que voy a llamar más la atención. Y es genial, mira. De carro me tira. Y vamos a hacerlo así. Aparte, no entre los morir. Y ya puedo explotar todo. Y tú. Mágicamente era fácil, pero en la vida real no es fácil. Agrúpate.
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company.
Saqué al cajero del banco. Hombre rata.
Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing. I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know, give me a second. If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
Ah,
I'll
esto lo
go.
había visto.
Follow me.
You the same?
Probably.
Creo.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Ah, encima manca, vamos.
We're shooting our way out of here, boys!
Damn bank robber! I want to see it!
That's how you want to do it?
Bill that son of a bitch full of lead! Let's move!
Run.
Head for the horses!
Otra bueno está. Boludo, cuando ya nos mataron a todos, bueno, se van a subir. Ya me dije.
What the hell are you doing? And I say Ride! Get the hell out of here!
No sé, yo corro. No los espero.
Where the hell are they coming from?
Bueno, yo voy a tirar todos los tiros rápidos, pero...
You see any more of them? You're done for, son of a bitch! Look out! More of the sons of bitches!
Ponele que ya está en círculo.
We got more!
Qué rancio. Rifle de mierda, boludo. Un rancio. Igual es buenísimo. Sí. Puteo, pero es hermoso. Vamos a poner este. Qué más daño.
They're still coming!
Pero unas balas.
Come on, get across! Gotta beat that train, Morgan!
think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs.
Está el rancho Towns.
Yep.
Que vamos al ranchito. No, recién llegó una misión y pasaron como 40 minutos. Hermano. ¿Cuánto hora tengo? O sea, se me hace muy denso, me hace muy largas las misiones. Yo, muchas misiones cortitas, antes que muchas misiones son misiones largas. Creo que no sé si terminó de algo.
Yeah.
Flamingo está por ahí. Flamingo está por ahí. Vamos a repetir la pierna, guacho. Flamingo está.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Så flammar vi upp. Ta watch. Salió volando todo.
We're stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan. In the ship. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
Flamingo, stars, a ver los robots. Si tengo menos inglés yo que en inglés.
Evening, Arthur. Hey, Arthur.
Right, Arthur.
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Abigail.
Evening, Arthur.
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal. Just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it. Maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Yep.
modest little homestead, isn't it?
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Son más de 80 misiones, man. Qué paja. ¿Cuántas llevan? A ver. Ahora ¿qué? Progreso. ¿Cuántas misiones voy? Historia 30%. Acá no. Rancia. Progreso total. 38. Dios mío. Qué rancio, mira, más de 80 misiones. Dios. Qué rancia.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Whoa. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Jess. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Hey, what about you?
You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Ciao, no puedes agarrar 2 cajas.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Get behind the bar down the corridor there. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Drinks. A gift. Bounty.
That's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
Drink up. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the maiden opportunity. Now it's yours.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Open another bottle.
Where's mine then?
We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
You're a fine man, Fenton. A fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
Come along.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
I know Fenton looks mad, but he's enjoying every minute of this. I promise you.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Drink up. Drink up. Fenton, serve these men, you murderous moron.
Just keep them coming.
Drink up. Drink. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation?
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Those bastards from Shady. Come on, get up here. Get upstairs quick. I see more of them. Do something, Arthur.
Para cualquier...
Hey, this way.
Ya sé que hay que ir por acá.
Everyone find you.
Ay, ay.
Well done. Let's go.
Ay, viejo.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there.
Por lo que vean, yo.
Over there.
Todo.
Got more coming after us. Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley. Right ahead of you. Look out, more of them.
He's down.
You fools are playing the wrong game. I see it. Made it.
Siempre se reserva.
How many are there? They really aren't happy about this. That's it.
Being here's your choice. For us, it ain't a question. That's our food, you damn bastards.
Good shot. Look out on your right.
You think we wouldn't find you?
We run the liquor around here. Stay the...
Tú y mí. Tengo una bebida, boludo. ¿Qué es esto? Aguardiente.
You see any more of them?
Sí, seguramente yo no hay.
Yeah.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertise.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, Let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
¿Cuánto vamos? Minutos. Otra visión, para mí es una onda, boludo. 60 horas. Vamos a hacer otras 4, no encima. Y listo. Seguramente la misión que en la loma del orto. Dutch le dijo a Arthur que se armó una conciencia.
Stay away from me. That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Con MD. Quiero terminar este juego una vez. Última vuelta que de gimnasia, boludo. Vamos a hacer una misión más. Mira, por ahí pinta ahí uno de Overwatch. Juan Twitch. Y después subo algún clip. Acá YouTube. Me gustó un minuto y ya está ahí. Qué paja. Violeta. Sí sabe quién soy, viejo.
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we could take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Well, seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Historia principal son 6 y 8.
Can I drive?
Nope.
O sea, los epílogos. Tiene afán de decir los epílogos. Estoy haciendo una cuenta. 14, 9, 18, 10 y 11. 103 misiones.
Sometime today would be nice, Morgan. I thought you wanted to drive.
Llevo 30 y...
Are we going then?
Espera un toque.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. That smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the grave?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Jose really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he's giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Jose knows what he's doing.
Does he though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
3:54 AM. Rancia cósmica. Esta misión pinta pero media hora. Así que tenemos para rato. Algún día me va a agarrar la bici a padre y decir, me la paso. Son 53 misiones, yo 40.
worried about them Greys English.
Excuse me?
You
No,
not
tampoco,
worried
se pasa
about
muy
them
rápido.
Greys?
In what sense?
¿Qué
Well,
tenés?
they knows you.
Media hora de...
Right. You know
Tenés
what?
media hora de viaje
I'll
en
go
caballo y
hide
5 de
back.
tiroteo.
If you can act
Entonces,
naturally. Stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Wait, stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold her right there.
No hacía nada. 184 sub. Ahora acabo directo.
What you want, boy?
¿Qué peso de gatos?
There was a thing
No sé eso.
at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, when they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable. Well, the out. Sucks on shite, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Toma, carga.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellas here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
will burn quietly.
There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived. This one didn't. Strange. So, what you got there? Tools? Payroll? Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields. Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. Should be enough for here. That's good.
Justo lo vi.
All right. Next.
The next gen. Cuatro.
That should do it.
Que no sumes esa mochita en las flores.
That's good for here.
Sigilo, man. Chico, procede.
We can this a quick dousing as well.
¿Qué no más?
Ain't you go, Arthur? Line her up. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
Somebody shoot him already!
We'll hold this lot off. You get those fields properly going.
I got the redhead!
Me remorí. Y la antorcha humana. Qué forro gordo que soy.
I'm gonna douse this too.
Ups. Antorcha humana regresa.
Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up.
Que no puedo prender robo.
Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
Cuidado acá.
We'll hold this one up. You get those fields properly going.
Somebody shoot him!
You grab some horses from the stables. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
This is bloody madness!
Shit!
Look out! There's more of them!
There goes... All right,
¿Ves cómo se dice?
The wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
all right, where is...
This way. Look out! Here come more of them. Stay with me. Shit! More of the bastards.
I done warned you. You break what you done.
Dead man walking. Down here, come on! They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
You'll be sorry! You'll burn with it! Come on! See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Dale.
Oh,
Yo.
boy! We did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me.
Cioè, non può prendere fuoco. What the fuck? Espérame. Che forro. Sì. Ahora para alinear con... Hicimos el link. Acá. Ok. Salgamos.
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
Yo.
You coming?
Yeah.
Will you just ride with me now?
Sure.
Mira, rodillo.
Here we are. Home, sweet home.
Un 14 quer.